going to do something a little bit different today, a bit of a circuit class. It's called 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're basically going to spend 5 minutes doing some high, getting the heart rate up kind of work. Then we've got 4 minutes working legs, 3 minutes working upper body, 2 minutes back to the legs, and finishing off with 1 minute for stomach. It's non-stop for each one. Then in between each session there is a little 30-second breather I think I might have put in. There's going to be the beeps going when I get that set up. The warm-up is the first 5, but if you want to just get yourself moving, you are going to need something for biceps. I'll try and put a message on if I remember about this as well. I've got some weights, but if you want, go and grab 2 tins or something. If you have got weights, get weights. Maybe if you've got lots of paint laying around, go and get 2 paints with handles that you can move, something to do bicep curls with, anything you can find that's a bit heavier so you've got some sort of weight. We're going to do some triceps as well. You've got options of, if you've got weights, you want to hold on to something, you can do overheads, you can come down and you can do dips. If you want to make the dips a little bit harder, I knew there was something else I was going to do. You can also get a chair, and just off the edge of the chair you do your dips there. We normally have a chair in the middle of the garden, it's disappeared, I don't know where it's gone. It disappeared around the corner. But let's get ourselves going, put some music on, get yourself motivated, and let's go for it. So I'm going to get the timer started. Get yourself moving around, jog on the spot, do what you need to as we play on start. Hopefully you'll hear it. It's going to beep, it's going to ding, it's going to do all sorts of different things. So get yourself moving. Move 1. We start off nice and easy with some jacks. You can do half jacks. There's the bell. You can do full jacks if you feel fine. We've got 1 minute of jacks. Bend your knees, plant your heels, get the arms going up high. I say if you want, you can always do a tap to the side. You can still get the arms high, maybe just one arm. Maybe you want to do the arm in front, if you can though. It is the warm-up as well, so feel free to start with half jacks, build it up as you go along. Get yourself moving. 30 seconds gone, 30 seconds to go. Want to vary it? Bend your knees, get a little bit lower, maybe bring it in front. Squat jacks. Well, we have got squats coming up, so you might prefer to stay just with the jacks. 10 seconds. Keep going, keep going. I've put this piece of paper in front and I can't see what's next. 2nd minute coming up. And you've got high knees. So your choice. There we go, high knees. You can do those. You can add a little bounce. Get the arms up high. Maybe you want to go for it and go for a high knee run. Feel free to stay there if you want. Anything where you get your arms up high is going to start to bring that heart rate up. It was cold when I came out. Although that sun's nice and warm. I'm getting warmer now already. So reach it up. Opposite hand touches the knee. That way you get that little twist through the waist. Warming into the hips as well. Warming the waist. Keep it going, keep it going. 15 seconds. So from high knees, we're going to go to scissor. Keep going with the high knees. A scissor. You can either go for a tap back. You can go for a slow switch. You can go for a fast switch. Go for it. Scissor. Bend the knees. Front foot flat. Back foot touches toe. Get the arms moving as well. 1 minute of scissor. So you get the idea. We've got 2 more to go, and then they've got our breather. Then it's all to do with legs. So heart rate's coming up now. Getting those muscles warm. "20 seconds to go. If you prefer, bend that front knee, reach the arms in front, and go for a tap back if you want. You can drop low and do a low switching lunge. Going up to final 5 seconds. Your next move is a kick. Get your back long, Kick that leg out in front, go for it, kicks. Now you can either go for as high a kick as you can get it. Maybe you want to go into a flick kick at the bounce. Maybe you can add a bounce. As I fall over a little. There's a dip in the grass there. Your choice. Just don't give in. Starting to get the heart rate up, feeling a little bit harder. You keep pushing it. Get that leg up high. Think about the abs. Hold it in. You kick. Down 15 seconds, there's one more to go. Gonna challenge you on this last one. You're warm now. So now we've got to work it. 5 seconds. We're gonna run. March, jog, I don't mind. So it's there. But we're not gonna stay with it. We're gonna do 5-second blasts. Going for it. There's only 45 seconds to go. Ready? Steady. Blast. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease for 5 seconds. Are you ready? Second 5 seconds. Go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease for 5 seconds. This blast, can you get your knees up? Go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease for 5 seconds. Ready? 5 seconds. Go. Knees up. Or just go as fast as you can. 3, 2, 1. We got one more blast to the end. Big ding coming. 30 seconds breather. Go. 4, 3, 2. Breather. So now you're warm. It's only 30 seconds, so don't cool off too much. We're going to legs. We've got 4 moves, 1 minute on each move. We start wide. There's 10 seconds to go. Wide as you feel comfortable. You need to be able to push your knees in line with your toes and get a nice slow squat. Let's go. Let's push your knees out. Sit it down. Not about speed now. If you want to go fast, you can go fast. I don't want any knees locking out, so you don't race to the top. You can go up quick, but stop before the knees fully lengthen. Think about tightening there and squeezing behind. So always keeping a soft knee. Protect the joint and make those back muscles work. Back stays long. 20 seconds to go. If you want to keep warm in the upper body, feel free to add some arms. 10 seconds. You're going to love this next one. Straight into it. We're just going to get low and stay low. Get down. Just stay. Stay. Feel the weight through the whole of the foot. Pushing down into the ground, particularly into your heel. Tighten through the abs. Start to feel the burn. Feeling it too much, you can go for a little pulse. If it gets far too much, little ease, then come back down. Tighten. Feel the weight through the whole of the foot. Maybe a little pulse. Sometimes the pulse makes it feel harder. Sometimes it eases it. Gets too much, release it. When you're ready, come down. Hold that position. We're going to move in a moment. 2 down, 2 to go for the legs. Walking lunges if you can. Keep there. I think I've got enough space. You step, roll onto the back toe and walk yourself across. I've disappeared off screen. Go as far as you can. If you find you don't have space to walk, it's fine. Instead, get yourself on the spot, get some room behind, and step back. One leg, then the other leg. Squeeze the bum, push the hips forward, drop the back knee. As fast or as slow as you need to go. Walking or stepping lunges, your choice. If you can go for the walk-in, you can go walking forwards, and then you can do a walking back. Just be careful when you go backwards, you don't walk into anything. Keep going, 5 seconds. Last one coming. Narrow squats, feet just outside the hips. Little sit. Push those hips down and back. Knees and toes pretty much facing forwards now. If you find your knees wobble everywhere, take the feet slightly wider. Find the position best for your hips. Push the hips back. Make sure your bum goes down. So it's not the knees going forwards. It's not just your shoulders going forwards. You sit. Last one for legs. Hopefully those legs are feeling a little heavy now. We're going to take it into those arms. So have you got your weights close by? We don't need them to start. 5 seconds coming up. Then you're going to get a 30-second breather. You don't have to hold your arms out this, by the way. Breather. If you need it, give your legs a little stretch. So we're going to start with the big muscle of the upper body, the chest. Then we go to triceps. Then we go to biceps. So go and grab some weights if you need it. Go and grab bags of sugar if you've got any sugar lying around. Anything you need you can hold on to. Tins if you've got any tins hanging around. Starting off with press-ups. Choices. Box. Get the chest between the hands. Push the elbows out wide. I don't want none of this. I don't want none of this. I want the body weight over the hands. Feel fine, walk it a little further forwards. Move the hips. Whole body going down and up. Anyone feeling strong? Go for toes. That's as many as I can do on my toes. Keep it going. I can't see the time. The sun's now shining on it. I'm going to have to wait for the bell. Your next one is your triceps. Whether you sit, whether you go and grab a chair, hands around the chair, bums off the chair. When you hear the ding, this is a long time. Oh, there it is. So get yourself on a chair. Grab a weight if you prefer. If you're on a chair, your hands are there, your bum are hanging off. If you're with me, you put the weight into the arms. Keep the back long, keep the shoulders down. If you prefer, grab something above the head and you can go there. Lengthen those arms up high. Squeeze your head between the arms so those elbows stay tight. 30 seconds to go. Your choice, however you work. You should feel it in the back of the arms. It's a tricep workout, so that's where you need to feel it. Push down and lengthen. When you lengthen, you get the full muscle working. 10 seconds and then it's the front of the arm, the bicep time. Abs tight, back long. There's only one more and then it's a breather. Miss me ding. Stand yourself up, sit yourself down, sit on that chair if you got it, grab your weights and bicep time. It's just a bicep curl. Elbows stay under your shoulder, lift and lower. Now if you can, I don't know if you can see, I'm turning my hand. So my thumb faces the legs, then I turn so the thumb pushes out. If you feel your body swing, if you come for a little bit too heavy, put a toe behind, keep that body tall. Abs are tight. 20 seconds, that's all that's left. Maybe you want to go quick, slow, quick. That way we make those biceps work harder. 7 seconds, then it's the breather. and release. So legs done with, arms done with. We're going back to legs. If you need it, just give yourself a little stretch. Push those palms down. Maybe a quick stretch over the top. Tricep stretch. Maybe into the chest. So we're going to start with those wide squats again. Wide as you feel comfortable. We're going to go for different speeds this time. So start nice and easy. Get your position, get you moving. Push those knees out. Now if you want, go and grab your weight and hold it. Keep the chest up though. You do slightly tip forwards because as the hips push back, to keep the back in line, it has to tip. But it's not your shoulders tipping, it's the whole body moving. That way, you got extra weight. So get down quick and slowly rise. Get down quick, slowly rise. Lower, slowly rise. So aiming to get in and out of 5 with these nice wide squats. Feeling into the glutes as well. Sink, slowly rise. 5 seconds coming up. From there, if you want, you can keep the weight, you hold it at the chest. Bring your feet in, you step out to the side. Bend one knee, then push it in. Bend the knee, push it in. Inner thigh. Again, abs tight, push the hips back. So sideway view, you sit. Side lunges. The wider you go, the harder it is to push back in. And it's not it's a push. All the weight back into the middle. Standing tall. This is it, it's only 2 on this one. We're almost done. We've done 5, we've done 4, we've done 3, we've almost done 2. That means there's only 1 left. Put it in. Together. Almost there. 4 seconds. How many can you fit in? I'm squeezing an extra 1 in. So 1 sec. 1 minute left. That's all you got left. We've done legs, we've done upper body. We went to inner outer thigh and bum. Stomach. Although you've worked it throughout, we finish with it. 1 minute. Plank. Choices for your plank very quickly before the time starts. You can be on your knees, you can go on your toes, keep your back nice and long, you can come up to your hands, shoulders down away from the ears. Did you hear the bell? Are you started? So squeeze the bum, pull the belly button in, lengthen. Any point, you come back down. So if you're finding you're struggling, even on your hands, let the knees touch down. You shorten your lever, making it a little easier. If you can though. Don't let your back drop. Don't let your bum rise. Keep it long. Come on, you're almost there. 15 seconds. I don't know my tell time when I'm doing planks because everyone then starts counting down. Come on, come on. Squeeze, feel it, hold it. If it hurts into the back, drop down. It should be hurting into the stomach. And we finished. Sit back. Stretch. "15 minutes of work. Just a quick blast. Getting every bit of the body. Stretch, open through. Relax and squeeze back. Let the thumb rotate down and reach back, stretching into the arms. So hopefully like you've done something. Feel free to now miss out this little bit, restart and do the whole thing a second time. Do it twice through. Get a 30-minute workout. And again, as I always have done, I'll post within Facebook my little sheet telling you what to do. Normally in a class, take those arms in front, I would do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then go back the other way. I don't do 1 a second time. You do 2, 3, 4 and finish on 5. So feel free to do that if you like. It's just slightly less than 30 seconds with that one, but you have a bit bigger break just at this point after your plank before going back to the squat, wide squats and the side leg lunges. Bring yourself up. Do the stretch into those legs. Grab hold of something if you need. Touch your ear, touch the opposite ear. Apparently that helps. Maybe touch your nose, it doesn't help me. Stand tall, bring the knees close and push your hip forward. Don't forget to do the other leg. Quite a nice one just doing down to 1, because you start off hard, getting that heart rate up. Although you're still working throughout, you gradually cool down until you get to the plank. Ready for your stretch. Take one leg in front, hamstring stretch. So bend the back leg, push your bum into the air. Get that nice lengthen through the leg. Bring the toe up, reach if you can, and feel a stretch into your calf as well. Slow release. Change to the other leg. So nice long leg, that's what's going to get the stretch there. Tip from the hip rather than round through the back, and that gets that stretch right through. Bring up the toe. If you find to reach to the toe you do that, you're going to lose your stretch a little. So feel free just to reach down for the knee or the calf. Release. Take the legs out wide. It's a side squat, but this time aiming to get that inner thigh. Go as low as you need, maybe there is far. Maybe you can go to there. Always try and keep that knee over that ankle. Maybe you can go down lower. Change to the other side. If you have any comments, any feedback, anything you want to see on any of the videos, if there's a routine that you like, for those people that come to my classes, if there's something you've done in my class and you think, I'd really like a video of that one, let me know, and I can always put one on. Bring it to the middle, lengthen both legs and just let yourself hang. Bend the knees, roll through the spine. Give it a loosen and give yourselves a big round of applause. Thank you very much. Hope you've enjoyed it. Like I say, give me feedback if you need to. Something coming on next week. Again, keep looking out. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and then keep checking. Hopefully it'll pop up with a message if something new's added. Thank you very much and see you again soon.